Emeka stormed out of the men's room and went straight home. He stood outside the hut boiling in anger and thinking of what he would do. He doesn't want to confront his father because that will cause more harm than good. He thought of selling his father's land, but he knew he wouldn't succeed easily since his father was a popular man. He was awake all night, and when he knew his father was away to work and his mother went to the stream with Amora, he went into his father's inner chamber and searched if he could find any tangible asset to sell for money. When he searched roughly under the bed, he found an old box. The box was buried deep beneath Chief Obinna's bed. Locked. Dusty. Hidden like a shameful secret he never thought anyone would find. Emeka wondered what was inside, and when he pried it open, what he found wasn't just wealth, it was proof. Bundles of cash, wrapped tight with red thread. Stacks that could have changed lives. Emeka took it all. Quietly. Carefully, he kept the box and arranged his father's room neatly so that one would hardly notice anything. Emeka went behind Ngozi and paid every kobo she owed the women's community. Every last debt cleared in her name. He quickly buried the remaining money that same day and returned back to his father's fish farm to avoid him being suspected. Days later, Chief Obinna discovered his box of money was empty. His roar shook the walls. He tore through his bedroom like a storm possessed. His fist smashed the table in two. He tore his wrapper in fury, shouting only one name, his wife's. Chief Obinna's wife swore she was innocent, but her words fell on deaf ears. Chief Obinna grabbed his wife's hand. His nose flared, and his eyes were bloodshot red. "Only you knew where I hid it," he growled, his breath heavy with anger. "If you don't tell me what you've done, I'll make sure you regret every second you spend alive." His words dripped with venom, and his gaze held a darkness that threatened to swallow her whole. His wife cried, "I swear to the spirits, to the blood of our ancestors, I know nothing about it," she cried, her voice desperate but trembling. But Chief Obinna didn't care. Guilt was never about truth to a man like him. It was about control. He dragged her before the king. Word spread like wildfire. The village gathered at the square as if summoned to a masquerade festival. Some came out of fear. Others out of hunger, for gossip, for spectacle. The firewood was already stacked. The flame waiting for breath. She stood alone in the center, barefoot, trembling. Villagers spat at her feet. Some called her a thief. Others looked away, ashamed. And Emeka. He stood in silence. Heart pounding. Fist clenched. When the king raised his carved staff, mouth open to speak, Emeka stepped forward. "She's innocent," Emeka said. Gasps rippled like thunder across the dry earth. The king's hand froze midair.